Hello Gemini, welcome to the Signs of Tarot. I'm so glad you found my channel. If you are new, please hit that subscribe button. I hope you get a lot of great messages for you today. My name is Michelle and I'm an intuitive tarot reader out of Las Vegas, Nevada. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining the Signs of Tarot tribe. If you get a chance, hop over to Instagram and check out the Signs of Tarot, where I take real life photography of everyday items, restaurants, lawn art, pictures of just day-to-day life, and I compare them to a real-life tarot reading. I'm calling it tarotography. Don't know if somebody else is using that word, but I'm using it. Anyway, today I will be reading for the sign of Gemini, and I am actually taping this the very beginning of May 2021, but whenever you hit this video, that's when you're meant to get these messages. So I really think that some of these messages are timeless. I'm going to start off what I do with every one of my readings with a Wisdom of the Tree Oracle deck. And we selected for you Black Elder. Now this is a tea, and this is a tea used for a lot of medicinal purposes, mainly for allergies, sinuses, nasal. So if you're running into any issues with that, Gemini, Black Elder is the tea that could be a really helpful, holistic way for you to help with your nasal issues. Okay, but also about this tree is that this tree dates all the way back to Christ. And they say that this is the tree that has imprinted souls and imprinted ancestry for hundreds and hundreds of thousands of years. So by touching this tree, you might get a glimpse of a past life. So if you come across a black elder tree, touch its leaves, and maybe you'll get a glimpse of one of your former lives. Anyway, beautiful card for you, Gemini, to start off your reading. I am going to be using the traditional, the Bible, the Rider-Waite deck, but I combine two separate decks because if Spirit wants to come through with a message, typically I get the same card more than once. All right, Gemini, these messages are for you. I'm cutting the deck 3 times with my left hand. Spirit guys, please help me give the most concise, clear messages for the sign of Gemini. Cross watchers are welcome. Everybody's welcome. Okay, Gemini, here you go. Opening card, Page of Wands in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. 10 of Cups upright. Ooh, the Fool came out sideways. We're going to keep him sideways. The Devil in reverse. And a Swords in reverse. Love that card in the reverse. 10 of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Three of Pentacles. All right, Gemini. I'm going to keep it raw. I'm going to keep it real. This is no puffery tarot zone here at the Signs of Tarot. You met somebody new. You thought it could have a promise in the world of love and love life, and you ended up connecting with a liar and somebody who was addicted to different behaviors. I mean, to get this card underneath the Page of Wands, the Page of Wands is somebody typically younger than you. So don't know how old you are or what your story is, but if you've dated somebody who's a little bit younger than you, they came in extremely debonair. They said the right things, and I think that you really shared a lot of good and special and fun times with this person. I'm kind of connecting, though, that even though you were dating this person, Gemini, and you thought this person was cool and had some promise, and you wanted to go out and explore more time with this person, there's a part of you that it wasn't love at first sight. And it wasn't, this is the person for me and this is my forever girl or guy. This is somebody that I really liked and thought was interesting and was very adventurous, for sure. I'm seeing some cards of adventure. I mean, I guess when we're all on the dating scene, we all look at everyone as the potential for the 10 of Cups, the happy life, the happy wife, happy marriage, happy husband, happy world. But I'm really beginning to think that you just started dating this person online, because we have one of the cards of online dating here. And I think you thought that they were cool, but they quickly revealed themselves. And more than that, Gemini, I want you to give yourself a private high five. You know, in the dating world, it's so easy to see life through rose-colored glasses, to not listen to what's being said, to maneuver in our own mind. Well, he said this, but he really means this. And now that's okay that he's had or she's had 7 ex-wives or ex-husbands, but we tend to overgloss things in the dating world. But you did it. You really took this person for face value. And even though you enjoyed who they were and who they were showing, you saw the red flags and you adhered to them. And what you did for yourself is in the center of this reading right now. You avoided yourself a tremendous broken heart. So I want to give you a virtual high five for you seeing the signs and realizing, you know, maybe this person and I aren't going to jive for a longer term thing. So I really think that this was a short-lived experience. This person's is still on your mind. So I think you stumbled upon this message for me to give you, you know, the backup, saying, you know what, you walked away, or you kind of ghosted, or you kind of just let things slide away because it was the right thing to do. It was never going to move forward to a Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune in the upright is moving forward in a happy, secure moment. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse is where time stops and things are not moving forward. I think you saw that this person had some addictive behavior. You know, the devil in reverse, the devil upright, to me it's all the same with the devil. It is patterns that will not change. It's patterns that the person won't change. It is addictions. Addictions aren't always alcohol and drugs, gambling and sex. Sometimes addiction is the way we connect with the same type of person over and over again and expect different results. Sometimes the devil in reverse is now reflecting back on you, Gemini, for you doing the same patterns over and over. But you know, I can't feel that way right now. I got to give you a high five. You walked away. You recognized the flags. You know, this flipped in. If you saw how this flipped in sideways. The Fool was taking a chance. It's jumping off the proverbial cliff with your eyes closed because you know the universe is going to take you somewhere. But you know what? It came out in sideways form. That means you weren't just going willy-nilly. Taking a leap of faith, yeah, dating people who are new is always a leap of faith, but you weren't just diving off the cliff and not seeing the signs. And you know what? Kudos for you, because you saved yourself from having a tremendous heartbreak. And you know what? I have to give you a high five. So we're going to look at this little setup here as a secondary read here. Okay, let that person go. It's funny that we had the card of the trees of the wisdom, of the oracle of the wisdom of the trees, and it talked about a medicinal leaf for nasal. I think the person that you dated, I think their voice bugged you. I'm just throwing that out there for whoever this resonates. Voice is a very important thing for me. If the voice isn't cool and sexy, I can't even have a conversation. Let's look at what's going on here. You know, the universe rewards us for learning our lessons and implying our lessons. And you saw some red flags with this new person and he skirted out. The universe is giving you a brand new start with somebody new. To get the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords right out of the gate is something new. It could be a new job because we have Pentacles and we have intellect together, and money and intellect usually means career, a new start, money-wise, a new start with a new foundation. Sometimes this also means a new home or moving to a new city, but it's a brand new start. And there's going to be a lot of communication in your world. And then we flip this card over here for the 10 of Cups. And we have the card here of working and meeting new people and working as a collaborative team, and going in as the student and emerging as the teacher, or going in as the teacher and emerging wiser as the principal. But when I see these together, I'm going to keep it raw, I'm going to keep it real. Guess what, Gemini? If you're starting a new job, if you're starting a new charitable project, if you're starting something new, you're going to meet the person of your dreams at that environment. So don't stop yourself. Join a new club. Join a charity program. Go after that new job. Go after that new project. Go after that side hustle. I mean, whatever it is, it's absolutely telling me here that the universe is divinely sending you to that place to meet your 10 of Cups, that you're going to meet through a collaborative work environment. There's going to be a lot of amazing communication. I'm going to take a couple of cards from the Vision Fairy deck. We got the Queen of Cups, we got the Tower, Knight of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Okay. You're going to meet this new person. It's going to shock you because you were not expecting it. Now the Tower, yeah, the scariest fucking card in the tarot deck. But the Tower means sudden, impactful change directed by the universe to redirect you on your path. Okay, that's not always a bad Tower. It is quitting a job, starting a new job, walking in on your first day and meeting the person of your dreams there. That's a Tower moment. That's a redirect from the universe to realign you with your path, with your journey, and with your soul's purpose. And that's not always negative. And I'm seeing that it's not negative. Okay? Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. We have the Queen of Cups. We all know in tarot, queens and kings, we all display masculine and feminine traits, so the king and queen don't matter, but you might be meeting a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. Someone who is extremely emotional, but emotionally balanced. Somebody who feels things, really wants to get to know the real you. Not that date that you go out and you talk about current topics. You're going to get to know this person on a deep level. Their childhood issues, their childhood wounds. You're going to be able to feel vulnerable to talk about your world. This is a beautiful union coming up. Knight of Wands, fast, passion. Knight of Wands, great sex, a lot of sex, interesting sex, sex that you've never had before. That's coming in your world. Four of Pentacles, it's telling you, Spirit is telling me to tell you with the Four of Pentacles, which is typically our hoarder card. Hoarding doesn't always mean shopping bullshit. Hoarding means holding back your emotions, holding back your thoughts, holding back your dreams, holding back your momentum to move forward, holding back your passion. Spirit's telling me to tell you not to hold back. Queen of Cups, Knight of Wands, that's an emotional connection, not only with amazing intimacy inside the bedroom, but amazing intimacy outside of the bedroom. And you know what? It's coming through the Tower. The universe is redirecting you for this. Why? It's rewarding you from walking away from the last person you dated who wasn't good for you. Yeah, I hope this resonates with somebody because it's a pretty good reading. All right, Gemini, namaste.